Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Oh my gosh, I unlocked more songs. Yay. I'm not gonna play that though, because that'll get me in a lot of shit.
Hooray. I live.
By the way, check it out. I'm almost level 4 on my terrain tours.
What is Zelda?
Yeah, I know. Her human and her Durgan form.
Crazy eyes.
Are you serious? I'm almost at max level for my carrying capacity already. That's a high fag.
There's a dark art.
Boop it if I.
Endurance is level 4. KO resistance is level 4. My lung capacity is still at level 3. Well, it was at level 1, so I'll take it. Still means I got a ways to go.
Bro!
Moving on.
The Doomslayer voice actor is in Metroid Prime 4. And he's down for a Samus crossover. I wouldn't be mad at that pairing. Neither one of us say much.
I need to start attacking enemies bare-fisted.
I mean...
I have nothing in my pistol.
Yes, punch them square in the dick.
Oh, by the way, I got the tranq rifle. I got the max upgrade for the tranq rifle. It is now silent. Neat. Machine guns, shotguns. So the only thing I have at level 2 is my fist. None of the other weapons.
Dude, you need to fist more.
Dude, I need to do a lot more. I'm gonna level, like... My carrying capacity is gonna be level 5 soon. My terrain traverse will be level 4. My stealth will be level 4. My strand skills. My KO resistance is already there.
Illumination Entertainment is planning an untitled Donkey Kong Country movie on December 22nd, 2028. This is in addition to the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which is coming to theaters on April 3rd, 2026.
Oh, yeah. Turp,
Yes.
I unlocked a lot more stuff on the Apex Crate.
What, you want me to help you with figuring stuff out?
Nah, it's just leveling up my various skills.
Okay.
New connections. Holy crap, that's a lot.
Feels good.
Time to advance the story. Check on orders.
Oh, there it is.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHB Magellan. Take these to the mine north
It's
of
Saint
F1.
Seiya.
The location has been marked for you on
It's
your
hard
map.
to tell because
And when you arrive there,
it's very
submit
well.
the materials using the
Okay, Turp, let's do this before I have
This
to
will
leave
allow you
in
to restore the facility to working
Oh,
order.
right, yeah, thank you.
45 minutes.
Good
Access
point.
the terminal again to commence mining operations.
No, I just need to trade 2
If all
Pokemon.
goes well, a large quantity of materials
Get
should
things
be
done.
extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make
Monorail.
life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain
Ready
ill-suited
to go.
vehicles. If that sounds
Actually,
good to
wait,
you,
I need to
try fabricating one
attach the
and
thing.
loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
Need to find my scyther. hope I have a metal code.
If you don't, go to the
I do.
construction building.
I have 2 of them. Is there a difference?
Color. Neat. Also flying. Manufacturing.
Okay. Hopefully they're not acid.
So why are you riding around on Pyro?
On Pyra?
Yeah. Look at the color scheme and the lights.
No, I get that. It's just okay.
What the hell is this metal here?
Is Slowking still evolved by putting a King's Rock on a Slowpoke and trading it?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Follow the bloody model. Yeah. Although that looks so weird. Those are apartment buildings, or what's left of them. That's a lot of them. They should not have become weird.
Alrighty. Nope. Back. There we go.
Backpack?
Alright, go ahead.
Back.
Oh, I sent you the code.
Okay.
Here's where it's reading.
No.
I need to
trading.
trade 2 Pokemon to finish my dex. I have stated this several times now.
Can't stop because I'm on the fly.
It's almost like he's not paying attention.
Well, I mean, considering how the camera is like hyper vibrating.
Yeah, I just rolled while there was gameplay. So, yeah. Shit just went absolutely bonkers.
He's a good policeman.
You realize most of our audience wouldn't even know.
I know!
I'd be like saying, hey, do you know who Bubsy is?
Same thing, they're both
Bubsy.
Lynxes, I think. No,
No.
Bubsy is a Bobcat, never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They do look similar though.
That's the messed up part. It's like, what's Bubsy? Well, recently. Whoa! What? I didn't show. It's funny too because I thought Bubsy would beat out Sonic. In
Wait.
Mario.
Does he just evolve when you trade?
Yeah, Pumpkaboo.
I didn't know that. I just
Yeah,
caught a
I
Gorgeist. I didn't even care about that.
Yeah, well, I do. So let's send that back.
Why does it have a
Back
thumbs
my
up on it?
Because you don't. I think the thumbs up is either A, you don't have a norm, like a single
Oh my gosh!
type of it that's
what
like
the
so
heck?
like that one's a norm. So like that one should be normal size, not an alpha.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, give me a
Wait,
back
no.
the
Thumbs
pumpkin.
up is something you don't have. What?
Yeah, I don't have my pumpkin. I don't have a normal size pumpkin
Okay. Why did you cancel the trade?
because I want the pumpkin back. I'm trying to keep these things in order.
Except if I trade you the Slowpoke and then I trade you the Gorgeist, you'll get it back.
I don't want to reorganize. I don't want to have to go through the box, Terp.
Missing something.
It's going to stay in the same box slot, though.
How in
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the...
If we trade the way I'm saying, it's not going to change anything.
Cool. Yeah, no, you're incorrect. Your Scyther is currently in my Gorg ice spot. Now it's going to be a Slowking.
Yes, and now when I trade you again, it's going to be a Gorgeist again.
Well, I needed to trade you other shit, too.
Okay, well, we can do that afterwards. That's not hard. I thought you had finished your tradings.
Yeah, I just finished trading for the Pokedex, but the living dex.
Ooh, interesting.
Fair enough. That doesn't seem safe.
It's not. By the way, I can't do a jump here. There's the
Jump
one
off.
button. You notice what the X button's instead.
Jump off. Do it.
Yep.
Jump off. Do it, coward.
Do it.
No, no.
Do a flip.
Yeah.
More than likely, they're going to get you to have to jump off prematurely because something happened.
I doubt it.
I don't.
X is already
Do
done
it.
his little stunt.
That doesn't
Do
mean
a flip.
anything.
Do a flip.
So you go, and yeah, you're right. That does bother me just a little bit.
What bothers you?
The camera view. Oh no, no! Yeah, no, I don't like that.
The ladder.
No, the view.
Get in the water.
Hey, look, it's the Magellan.
Yeah, this is first person. I don't. Oh, I like that less because there's no ladder container.
That means you have to jump onto it.
Ah.
Alright, what do you want me to trade?
I gotta remember which one to follow my trade.
I can load random shit up as long as it's close.
Random bullshit, go. You know what? I'm just gonna trade you a Machoke.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker. The cargo can be delivered via the terminal.
Do I have to?
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these
Okay,
materials
that
you brought.
one.
I want to upgrade that all the way. Reduce my frost.
Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
That truck?
Yes!
Relax.
I can do a lot more shit now.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I have level. Holy crap. I'm level 203, which is concerning this early in the game. I shouldn't be that high level.
Drugs.
No, it depends on the level of completionist. Oh, sorry.
Well, orange is the highest level in each one.
Does Phantom evolve into Trevenant too?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, I have done more stealth than I have actual combat.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't want to max it out.
Okay.
Yes, I have a
Oh,
vicious.
here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style. They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
What did I just...
Volume.
His glasses.
Gordon's glasses. Sunglasses, not glasses. Hey look, they look like mine.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too. Attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said,
Relax.
parts are still in development,
Goodness.
but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The
Talk about
schematics for this
emotional
vehicle have
whiplash
been
volume.
shared with everyone on the chiral network, which
It's
means
the
that
fact
we can
that
look
she
forward
said,
to other people
"Oh yeah, by
drafting
the way,
even
it
more new
opens."
parts.
The pilot can survey their surroundings and suppress attackers with false
Yes, that
threat.
means you can get ripped out of your seat. And you're not protected by attacks.
That also means that I have to deal with raiders on vehicles.
Well, at least you're not delivering the last arc, right?
Sure. The monorail network is extensive and one stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you
I
can
don't even
spare.
think I have anything to trade
Even a
left
small
that
contribution will
requires
make a
anything.
difference. Anyway, just something to think
I do,
about.
but I don't have the items right. Right now, so this is
We're
gonna have to be the last
grateful
one.
for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a
Okay,
cloudy day.
but I don't know what to trade you.
You managed to
Hold
save
on.
the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you about Lou.
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
Return
let's do
to
that.
the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order completed. Well done.
That way you can at least get it in your decks.
Am I gonna ditch? Let's go for some exposition. Oh, she started smoking.
No, she's been smoking.
Yes, but in the first game,
Hey,
she
Sam.
didn't.
No, I meant she's been
How's it
smoking.
going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message
I should
that
probably
May left for you
throw my
about-
watch on.
about how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Works disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's
X-ray.
mother,
Yep.
following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that
Well, I
pretty
have nothing
much
to do in
is the
Mabel's Reese.
extent of our recent discoveries.
Urge my poke.
Without a still mother
My
to
first
provide
8
support,
boxes are nearly
makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve.
done with the base.
But we still have
Its
no
standard
idea
forms.
who
My
approved the serial number
is
reassignment, much less
me
why they did it.
organizing different forms and
Except
getting a
there
slow
were
king.
things I didn't know.
A normal
This
one.
is what he was talking
Because
about.
I chose the
I think it
poison
could be.
variant.
Fair enough. I'm now down to filling in my Mega Evolution Pokedex and winning
You're playing his
Pokemon
games,
battles.
Yeah, that's
Seeing after the
also
past
the
is
other
what he
thing I have
exposed
to
you
do. I only have one more left, and I know which one it is.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
It's interesting because, I know that Higgs is doing this in part to screw with Sam,
What are you laughing at, Faye?
but at the same, well, thanks, Faye.
Sorry.
But at the same time, he's also doing it because it's like, no, you need to know the truth here before things get.
No, it has nothing to do with that. He just wants to screw with him. He has no intention of telling him anything. Anyway.
No, but I think he also sees him in a light where he's like, Sam deserves to know. But I don't think Higgs could tell him, even if he wanted to. Anyway,
He literally doesn't care.
I posted in video.
I don't think Higgs can outright tell him. I think there's something that's preventing it.
I just want Metroid Prime 4. Is that too much to ask? Boy, do I have good news for you.
You look at the day of the original.
I know, I see that.
2014.
Do you see the number one top message for that? 2014. This is bro now. It's freaking like a AI.
Sam,
AI.
it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take.
Are you sure that's just not an actual photo?
It's not an actual photo.
Are you serious?
What?
Leave a few books. I see the title of one of them.
Moby Dick.
Yeah.
Hey, how's my dick?
Isn't the captain basically a Moby Dick?
I'm more concerned about the other one.
Yes, yes, it is a captain is
Reference.
a Moby Dick reference.
Yeah, but the second one concerns me more, considering death.
Frankenstein.
Yeah. By the way, just for those ooh,
it's gonna speak. Hey, look!
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed the photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Crew interactions are important.
Yes, they are. Hey, Faye, how's my dick?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
No. Slap.
George Miller looks weird without the glasses, because even in real life, he's never without them.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
Oh, and it's the right hand
Wanna hear the
too.
story?
Oh,
Did you really
I
expect
was
anything
both a
less
medical
from
doctor
Kojima?
and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
So son got
seeing
eaten
this?
by something or taken by something.
You'll see. They'll show it.
I think she's pregnant.
That's not a good sign.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
It's got a PT in it.
Stop!
What do you mean ABT? Convenient opening.
So they didn't kill his son, but they took his hand and his son. Interesting.
And just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him.
Little kitty.
But left the cat behind.
Well, it wasn't part of his crew beforehand.
I want to say the cat's the son, but I literally don't know.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
And there's your answering your question.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
So cute.
I want to know what the deal is with that cat now. Yes, I know it's story related. Shut up. We'll find out before the end.
Technically, the game never addresses it.
Why'd you say that?
It does and it does not. You have to read between the lines from some of the later
Moby
scenes.
Dick, or the whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite.
I apologize.
novels.
We're dawdling, folks, but I
As
want
the
this
name
stuff on camera.
suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
I really want to read Frankenstein. I want him to read Frankenstein now. Did he grab Frankenstein or never have moved out? Hey!
On a dark night in May 1816, 3 men and 2 women found themselves confined to a villa on the shore of Lake Geneva. A catastrophic volcanic eruption had wrought havoc on the global climate, and a relentless rain hammered down outside. With little else to do, the occupants of the villa decided to compose ghost stories. And it was on this fateful night that a woman named Mary penned what would become Frankenstein. Mary, who was only 18 years of age, had already lived a tumultuous
And she
life.
wrote that?
She was engaged in an affair with the poet Percy Bysshe Shelley at the time, whom she would later go on to marry.
Yep.
A dramatic
Mary
retelling
Shelley.
of these events was committed to film prior to the Death Stranding. Titled Mary Shelley, it stars Elle Fanning in the lead role. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Where's him?
Probably an actor for one of these games, yeah.
Now, I will say this for the context for, okay. Because we don't need to watch something now. Frankenstein's monster is less about the monster and more really about
The man.
Yeah, Frankenstein himself.
Dr. Frankenstein. He didn't go to doctor's school to be mislabeled, asshole.
Whatever. But a lot
Didn't
of people...
he, like, not finish?
No, he did.
No, he did.
Oh.
Might have lost his practice afterwards, though.
No, he went to medical school specifically for what he had in mind in creating his monster.
Yeah, but he was probably thrown out afterwards. Yes.
No, he graduated cum laude.
Yes, but he probably lost his medical license afterwards, is what I'm saying.
You think people found out? The only people
No,
that
he
found
was
out were the ones that
ostracized
saw
by the
him.
community
Yeah.
until he found a wealthy donor in a foreign country.
Transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
I know, wealthy donor given a castle to do the work with the expectation to have immortality once his experiments were finished. The monster then disappears. It's like it's one of those interesting stories because the monster is more humane than the doctor.
Not humane. Human.
So much so that rather than killing the doctor at the end like he had initially planned, he spares him.
Sam, your next destination
And
is
still
the
gives him a heart attack.
Environmental Observatory.
Nah, that was Dr. Frankenstein's own
This
fault.
observatory is a critical
Yeah,
facility
anyways,
that will
I gotta
help
go.
us to monitor
Okay,
the
boy.
changes taking place in the Australian
Why does
environment.
Lex have a butt
To
chin?
bring it online, you'll have to navigate
That's
the canyon
Charlie.
to the northeast of your current position. But
Why
before
does
that,
Charlie look like
you'll need
Lex
to
with a
link
butt
up
chin?
another site en route.
I don't know, because maybe we're his angels.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley.
You made that joke last time!
You there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV
This is
agenda.
rainy.
I recruited them myself when we first met in the
You
UC.
ruin everything!
No, because I went looking. I ended up driving around. I got lost, and I had to take a longer route than I intended to get back.
Oh, you
And-
actually came across her.
No, I came across Rainbow Valley, and then there was a secondary settlement right next to it labeled Rainy, and I'm like, that makes no sense unless this character is important. But this is a character, and they're important.
Yes, he joins her team. I don't know if it's now.
That's what you just said.
Did she say it's specifically Rainy?
They just said friend, and Rainy's little Rainy's shelter is just up that cleft there. Interesting. So you Mike.
Anyways, Rainy's fun.
All I know it was just one of those things where I'm like, where the hell am I?
Yeah, Rainy is fun in terms of the Death Stranding itself. Think of it this way. Everybody's had an apt name. Why would they call her Rainy?
I'm assuming something to do with the weather. Yes, please. I definitely need to upgrade stuff. So I'm not even halfway through the map yet.
Thank you.
And I'm already at the point where I've got like a lot of stuff under the belt. A little early.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. What?
I need to know this video. We sat down with Yuka Replayly's director to get the inside scoop on what it took to bring this remakester to life. We cover a ton of topics, including a few teases of possible future announcements. The image has ukulele, Banjo-Kazooie, one of the characters from Viva Pinata, and Juno.
That's Bella.
Sorry, Bella. I meant Bella.
Wow.
I'm sorry, it's been a while!
Well, don't spoil yourself. Just,
I'm waiting till after the stream. We can't watch it, the video now.
Also, because the VGAs are next Wednesday.
Oh, that would be freaking awesome if they announced it then. Oh,
They probably. Oh, lovely.
I
Hey,
hope Microsoft-
lots of rain all of a sudden.
I'm really hoping Microsoft gave them permission to remake Jet Force.
I would like to see Banjo-Kazooie.
Forget Banjo-Kazooie. They already did a high-def one. Jet Force Gemini didn't.
I'm sorry. No, they did not.
Yes, they did.
No, they did. Banjo-Kazooie has never gotten a high def remake.
Yes, it got a port to the Xbox. It's actually higher fidelity and everything.
No.
Yes.
I want it on the same level as what Banjo-Kazooie was like in Smash.
Yeah, no, I get that, but like, it's
Sorry.
Jet Force Gemini is the game that didn't get that treatment yet. It should be first on the list, not
I want to
last.
see Banjo-Kazooie more.
I get that. A lot of people want to see Banjo-Kazooie more, but me personally, I want to see Jet Force Gemini.
And
that's
that's
just
just I love it.
Dude, you know as well as I do that game desperately needs a facelift of the control variety.
Yeah. Now who is this?
Hold on a minute.
It's a cowboy.
Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
So why does she cause rain? That's my question. Or is she one of those that emotions equate to weather?
Let me put it in perspective. Everybody who's going to join you on the Magellan has dooms.
Oh, great.
We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future.
So this is probably her father. I wonder what side quest I have to do to help Rainy. Also, this is going to amount to a lot of back and forth bullshit right now.
You assume?
I have no to shit on my own time, and this is going to involve a lot of back and forth bullshit.
Oh yeah, off camera. Yeah, no, I thought you were talking about now.
Oh, hell no. Hey! Can I get the fisherman? Oh, what the hell? Oh, I gotta get the... No! Don't like that. This part. Oh, don't like that. Great. I just realized that means I'm gonna have fire suppression this year. That's gonna be interesting.
I did warn you that the weather in Africa is Australia. Sorry, having mistakes in my brain. Okay.
Allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will
I
have to
thought
suffer
we
the fate of
established that we weren't going to be
lockdown
critical on each other
laws.
constantly.
We've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Yeah,
This region
Australia's
was
been
once
where that
filled
had
with
too.
lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded.
I know his there's no
So
accent,
all
but
that beautiful
just
life
pointing
fell
it out.
prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. You've probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might look like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings.
Oh
Places
jeez,
where
Psycho
people
would be
used
all
to
over
live.
these.
As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
Oh no.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Weather face doom towers. Okay, so
Hey there!
Rainy? Find out.
forced to leave the bike behind.
Did you expect anything
No,
else?
I was singing it earlier. That's the funny part.
Huh.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking.
She's unaffected by time fall.
A little bit more than that, buddy.
Got things done. Sleeping on the job.
That is.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they
You realize it now?
but there's one
This is why Fragile doesn't look like
I
this.
know.
Correct.
The blues they send
So she's unaffected by timefall.
No.
No.
You're getting. That's the one detail you're missing. Don't worry, you'll figure it out.
Oh, she's a
Really
shy
spooked her?
thing.
I
There's a
really
reason.
couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
He doesn't know who he is. There's no way she does.
With all the gear that he's got on, I don't think anybody recognized him right away.
Go on, Sam.
Hey, look!
Follow
When she
her
went
into that
indoors, the
facility.
rain went away.
Alright, I feel like we're seeing a mix of all the shit that the Kings had at his disposal.
No, he only had some very specific abilities.
Yes, and everybody we've seen so far has at least one of those. Tarman being one, her being another. 'Cause what did he do to get fragile? He created a timefall storm. He controlled the rain. What do rain just do?
I think the rain is like a side effect of his other power, not like he can do it.
No, because during the cutscene he literally.
No, I know, I saw that.
The sky off the storm.
You have to remember, some of his powers were gifted too.
Doesn't matter.
That wasn't his default abilities.
I love how I'm like randomly running all of a sudden.
And
Also-
downstairs.
Whoa! Is it safe? I love how even Sam is like.
Yeah, all water in this world is technically unsafe.
If it's perfectly safe here. She has the ability to completely negate all of it. Okay. Oh. Hello. It's shaped like a cryptobiote, and it eats cryptobiotes. I don't like that.
No.
Oh, she has thick parents.
Kill Bill.
She's pregnant.
Think so?
It looks like it.
Kinda, but it might just be the way she was holding her hips out.
No.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, maybe.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
See?
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
She is pregnant.
Got some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall.
Rainy, it's been too long.
Look at her ring.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
Hmm?
Sam and Sam's.
No. Did I not mention earlier?
Oh, Pinky.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for, Sam?
Each
Let's get to
member
the DHV meeting.
has the ring on a different finger.
Let's see. Tarman's was his thumb, wasn't it?
No, Tarman's was his ring finger, I believe.
Raindrops. By the way, you know what that's from? It's from the musical Oklahoma.
Okay.
Very popular down south in the States.
Fragile.
I wonder if she's
Hi.
one of the.
Hi.
She's in a similar situation as several other women where she's pregnant but she can't give birth
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way.
due to
We'll
Death Stranding.
We'll see.
Paragrams are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Sam's kind of unsure. Which is
I'm
typical.
surprised you haven't sussed out her ability yet.
I'm assuming time manipulation rather than time fall.
No.
Or what? The ability to cleanse chiralium?
Nope.
Reverse time?
Partially, but not the whole thing.
Is it like 808?
What?
Bleach.
Sam,
Kinda.
Charlie,
You'll see.
So I'm
you
not
may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. You slept well, yes? And you'll only need a short break before we can get to work. I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs.
I was right.
Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone.
Well, kind of hard to.
The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet. Sam, there are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated.
This is supposed to be a Final Fantasy dig.
But I want to stomp Goombas!
Boy, you concern me. Sink. Use toilet shower. Gonna skip. That's not good. I didn't mean to do that.
Aww.
Yeah.
Cute. I like it.
Where's my bike? Oh, wait, shit. Hey, Doc. Also, the hell, Kojima, you don't have to reference every single game you've ever made.
Anybody out there? Just a little bit.
I get it.
Sorry, what? I missed that?
I said, the hell, Kojima, you don't have to reference every single game you've made. I get it. If you really
I'm gonna
want
be honest, he can't. He didn't.
Sam,
There's
Our
one
next
that
order
he
requires you to
doesn't
recover
on a regular
escaped
basis, which is
kangaroo,
unfortunate.
the subject
What,
of an
Phantom
important
Pain?
experiment.
He did.
Seems the bushland area it
No.
hopped off to is one where the chiral density
Okay,
is extremely
first of all,
high,
PT.
meaning you'll need to
Again,
get back
no.
to the animal shelter
Because
ASAP
he is the
to ensure its
reference.
safety. This is a
Wait,
ticking
Charlie
clock
or Sam?
situation,
Oh,
Sam.
Sam.
I'll brief
Yes,
you
because he was going to be the main character.
Accept the main order from
You
this
do know
delivery
it's going-
terminal
it's coming
when you're
back.
ready to get underway.
There's been rumors, and now other stuff floating around now.
That's not what I was saying, though. You're kind of
What,
deviating.
NGS, Thugger. Oh, hey. Now I know where all the animals I keep coming across are going to end up going.
Hey Sam, Charlie here.
There's one franchise
Since this
you
is your
have
first
yet to
order
name.
involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for
probably
is
old.
somewhere in this area. Once
Not
you
as old as
arrive,
MGS.
use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier.
Silent Hill.
No need to
And he
fabricate
hasn't done
anything
anything.
unique. Get
Yes,
close enough to
he
the
did.
kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back.
And
like
my
any
ass
other
can't go
container.
stop going on about
However,
it.
you
In
will
fact,
need to traverse
it's
some
still
heavy
my
mountains
avatar.
as well as rivers and uneven terrain.
He did not work on
Bear
things.
this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route
not.
planning and final preparations.
Mega Man is part of the avatar. What's the other part?
Not Pokemon. They didn't do that either.
The specific cross in question is one that you can only get in Mega Man 5 Double Team DS when you link it with Boktai.
Okay. Don't know what it is.
Sunlight!
That's a crossover. I don't think he did Solar Boy Jacob.
Yes, he did! He's the creator of Boktai! All of them! Or did you not notice the big old Konami sign slapped on the front of the intro? Why do you think that was referenced in Metal Gear? Because he did it too. And Snake actually appears in Boktai.
No, he gets the gun in 4.
Yep.
What in the world?
And Snake appears in 2.
Ah, meteor shower!
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Oh, great. I should grab that.
Could have grabbed what?
Those are big. That is weird.
Pigs?
Come on.
For the record,
Holy shit! Never mind.
those are fish. Sharks, actually. Anyway. This is the weather I was talking about, for one. For two, you don't need a tar cannon. He said we'll deal with it after.
No, but it would be... Probably would have been helpful.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can use the tar cannon to get these things out of your way, but it doesn't stop you from going forward.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Aw, little Roo.
Nice sitting there.
All right, time to make our getaway.
Yep.
I'd imagine the cannon would be useful for dealing with the situation. Why?
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Holy Toledo. That hurt. Jeez. Almost there. This was not entertaining. Don't ever want to do this again.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
So now I have to go catch all those animals on my own time. Forget this shit.
That's the place, huh?
You gonna build an ark.
Dude, I've already come across a bunch of wild animals on there.
I know.
It basically means catch them, go right here. Don't even bother doing anything else. Which is annoying. I mean, I want to need a people.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge.
An
We
Irishman.
connect us to the Chiral network.
Or a woman. That is not an Aussie.
Oh, it sounds Gaelic.
Yeah, it does. Which makes sense. I mean, once you're there, when the Death Stranding happened, they were just stuck there. Now, I am going to advance as far as I can before 9 o'clock. Which means I am going to have a lot of shit to backtrack and do later.
I gotta get me some...
What time is it, by the way?
Cranberry ginger ale. Quarter after.
Is my ginger ale still there?
I thought you drank that already.
Double check.
Warren, you did.
Please.
Yeah, there's no bottle. I mean, there's cans. You want a can?
Sure, I'll take a can.
But yeah, I really want to restock with some cranberry ginger ale.
And
Cranberry ginger ale.
now we're going to get to see Rainy do her thing.
Yes, we are going to see Rainy do her thing. Did notice something?
Wearing a ring.
No. What's happening when she goes outdoors?
It's cloudy.
Thank you, Sam.
She causes
Don't
precipitation
worry
when she
about the
leaves
fire.
an
Rainy
indoor
will put it
location.
out for us.
That rain cloud follows her everywhere.
Who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Well, that would explain why she didn't talk to anybody.
You'll see what happened. Is this the scene for it?
I stepped outside. The time pull came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time fall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. Few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. So I struck out on my own.
But she has the ability to negate
I was
the
alone
effects.
for so
You'll see.
long.
You'll see. Jeez, you chugged that fast.
In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me.
City's coming apart while she's there.
There she is!
Stop it! Oh God!
I'm sorry.
No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
God, get out of here!
Not her fault. No, that's all they care about.
Yep.
Idiots.
No one wanted anything to do with me.
I
All
know
they
where
saw
she
was a
is.
witch, to be hated and feared.
Because I recognize it,
Until
that
that
location. Well, is she gonna witness what Hicks did to her?
Hey there. You're Rainy, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power?
Oh, her hand is still aged there.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you.
What is her hand all of a sudden starting to heat?
For both of you.
I don't know. Why is that car reversing time
I'll be
too?
your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
This has got to be one of the last couple of times she jumps.
No, she is jump shock by this point, I believe. Because her jump shock happens after the jump she had.
All the craziness.
Yeah, at the end of the first game. That's when she got jump shock.
It's definitely been a little while.
drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard.
Yes, they are Gaelic. Look at the guy's
The
name.
animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine.
It's not Lane. That's Ian.
I'm aware.
I'll check your orders now.
That is a very Gaelic.
And that's not Ian. It's Ian.
No, I-A-I-N.
I know.
Ian.
I know.
Kangaroo seems to be in spirits. You took good care of it. I can tell.
So they're Irish. Which begs the question, how the hell did they end up in Australia of all places?
They were traveling when the Death Stranding happened?
You know, they would have been kids, looking at their age.
And it happens.
Which means they would have been raised by quite interesting community.
Like, you have to keep in mind, like, even in this day and age, if all travel immediately stopped, how many people would be stranded in a place that's not theirs?
Oh, a lot.
Exactly.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away.
I'll remember
It
that.
might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
It's like the throwing grenades, the throwing bombs that you can do that make a blow up.
How well
Yeah.
animals are affected
Character
by
in
thermal
5.
exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
I have so many animals to catch now.
Actually, now that I think about it, Rainy might be a reference to Boktai
The
as well.
vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You've really helped us out.
Now I have to
At
capture
this rate,
random animals.
we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts?
What?
It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and
I'm gonna have to
bringing them
look
to
up
us.
how many there are
Even a
and
few
where
would
they
make a real
are.
difference.
151.
Give it some thought, eh?
Gotta catch them all.
No, there's
Well done, sir. Return to the
You.
DHV Magellan and report to the bridge.
Excuse my
I'd
language.
like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
I'm going to catch all the animals in the area I've already unlocked. It's the rest of the map that concerns me. That is a long trip. And I can't use the Magellan to make it.
I know.
Feels good.
Alright, go find out more about Rainy. You wanted to know answers, now it's the time.
I want to know where this...
Okay, the way that that's structured, where it's like literally your crotch is up against that, that would hurt if you crashed with that. Are you?
Or not.
Yeah.
Go very fast, though.
Still though.
I'm advancing things pretty quickly now. Now I have a lot of shit to go backtrack and do.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Hayes was brought back by somebody else, and I think that somebody else is the one responsible for this mess.
No, he by his admission itself, he's still dead.
Yes, but someone had to have made a deal with him so that he could interact with the real world. That means someone's pulling the strings again, and I bet you they have something to do with that. That's my thoughts. It kind of makes sense.
While I don't know about part of that, I do know half of that is correct.
You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration.
West Fort Knott? Wait. Is this back in America or not?
Think about
oh,
what
okay.
equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort
This is where I
Knott to
find
pick up this main
Higgs robot.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Heading out already, Sam? Can I sleep in a little longer? I suppose not, huh? I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to
Sounds
the
like
ground.
they're intentionally
This
bred
phenomenon
to
has
destroy
been observed
everything.
across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
They already said at the beginning of the game, if you were paying attention,
Wanted to learn more
that
about the
due
various
to the
creatures housed
UCA
at the animal
completing the
shelter
chiral
set.
network in
I know it's
America,
caused
There's a
problems
speaker
everywhere
outside
else.
the
Yeah.
facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while. I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's
I'm
life.
going to have so
It's
many
easy to
animals
forget
I'm
that
gonna
humans
have to
aren't
pick
the
up.
only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife
Well, at least
isn't
you
just
saved
the
Kangaroo
right
Jack.
thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed.
the dead ass look
Rainey
he's
was
giving me right
amazing to
now.
behold. Put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think? The kangaroo you rescued is currently.
You already
if
said
you ever want
this.
Are you? It's because.
Bruh.
It too much dialogue. Trying to get through it. Thank you.
Fuck you.
What, amiibos?
Apparently, one of the amiibos allows you to check your progress on completion.
Yes, they're looking wet.
Apparently, Silex's ability is just the ability to unlock a special ending, which you can obtain just by getting 100%, so it doesn't matter.
I don't like what I just saw. Because what I just saw implies something I don't like. Now, oh shit, that's gonna be where did it go? Oh hey, another mining station. And a weather station. And that's where I gotta go. There's no roads. Okay, well, problem is, I don't know how far that goes, so shit. That's a lot. That's the hell. Oh.
Oh, come on. I'm not trying to. It's frustrating. Sorry.
Yeah, we've seen that on. Oh no. Are you serious? Ugh. Okay. That's fine. Gonna have to do that thing first.
Which is what? Because I missed it. What do you need to address?
Somebody made an order from Rainey's house to the animal shelter. Ah. Oh hey. And then there and do that. I have to do that. Right. Gotta be smart about this. Fabricate. Hello. Brush. Fabricate pickle. Pickle customized replacement. Oh, hey, look at that. All over again. I now have a long range truck.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah. It also says change color. No. I am going to be boring and stick with the same stuff because I like it. Save design. Okay. Now, I'm going to deal with both things at once. By building all that, so that'll be interesting. 647. Resins. Resins can I collect? Special alloys. The other one takes. I guarantee you there's more. 40 monthly. Which is kind of annoying. Gonna drive. So I can't use that. Ah, that's interesting.
What is?
The seat shifts higher so I can cut away.
Okay.
So I can realistically bum rush a bunch of bandits.
I mean, do you want to run them over and risk the chance of getting a void out?
Wait.
As an animal.
Yeah. Let's get you.
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
Bear?
Is it labeled?
wombat.
Oh, wombat. Yeah, okay, that's
I
fair.
think.
No, I can imagine it being a wombat.
Okay, so I'm gonna do. Hello.
Remember, you can't go in water with that.
I'm not. I'm going to restore the railway for now. And then I'm going to take the road up there. Which actually ended the whatever. I'm gonna work on the monorail first. Quarter two,
Yeah.
just like the original structure powering cats. Right? Suspension. So I'm probably gonna get this point because the inventor is nearby. These are tiny cargo.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh. Damn. What's the car? And yeah, no, I was right. It's a wombat. It was a wombat.
I agreed with you.
No, I wasn't sure. That's what I was like, okay, so I wasn't right about what it was.
No, see, it's a dog, a pig, or a loaf of bread.
Could be. No. Dog, pig, dog, pig, dog, pig. Loaf of bread!
Skadoosh.
Stop it! Get a hold of yourselves! I just love how she, like, straight up open hand, like, enough of your shit. I do not like the way that cockpit is set up. Just gonna be honest. Totally exposed. Totally unsafe. Yeah. Now, this is the first time I've seen this, so I kind of want to see what this looks like. Oh, that's bullshit. Are you serious?
What?
It goes out there, but I don't think there's an,
What goes out there?
And stops.
I
I know there's nothing there. Which irritates the hell out of me. Also, I need to find a random piece of cargo now. Can't get up there.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
I have to find random cargo around here. Interesting. Oh, holy shit, it does go at that mark.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
I'm gonna go back again. There. Go deal with rainy stuff. Because I think it's a little more important to do on screen. And then maybe go over a little bit. Just to see if I can get the entire power going. Or I can get it. And yes, I know this means there's going to be a ridiculous stuff going on. Yes, folks, I am stopping to pick up all the random cargo. No, I do not regret it. Oh dear. This thing drives like in the first game too.
What, like a warthog? Or the fact that it slides back down sometimes.
The steering.
Uncontrollably.
Oh man, the steering on this thing is ass. That is.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Yep, at this point. Actually, I think the trucks in the first game track are ready. The only advantage to it, at least on ground, is not flat.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Get up, get out. Constantly pick up the car. It's fish. It's fish.
How many characters in the second game are named after named after no,
Oh, hey, look, an apartment complex.
mythology. Characters in Boktai 2 were mainly named after characters in Norse mythology. So you have like Rathatos for Jormungandr, stuff like that. He's slowly making progress, folks.
These things are not good on sandy slopes.
At least when they park, they stay parked.
Yeah, that does me a lot of good right now.
I meant more the fact that they don't slide down the hill when you apply, I guess, the parking brake.
That's fair. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it still has that shade.
I'm assuming it's because of the terrain this time. Go into the grass. Knew it. It's the terrain. That's because it's not heavy.
It's so funny, it's like, I'm just gonna bunny hop up the hill. And be stubborn. Yes, it's not very entertaining.
You're literally Skyriming up the wall. It doesn't bother me. I think it's funny. But yeah, notice how notice how it only does that when you don't have grass underneath your feet. So if you want to get some traction up hills, make sure your wheels are on grass, not sand.
I am definitely gonna have to get a map. Detailing rolling in over. That's the map.
Time for resistant raincoat. He's fine. He's safe in there. Is that tar? Oh, okay.
Fire!
Hellfire! Hellfire! Animal. You catch him. Where'd it go? Kiwi? Oh. Bro. Why did you just slam into the kangaroo? Isn't this the...
There are a bunch of random kangaroos.
I was about to say, I think this is the reserve, dude. It even says your name on it.
Anybody out there?
So they're limited to... Okay, well I gotta get that front now. Do this. Oh, that's interesting.
They did say it was next door to them.
I thought it was like an actual closed space, not just an open. Let's just see what happens.
It has to be open. They can't live indoors. They wouldn't thrive. Most animals don't do well to captivity.
No, I thought it would be like a structure similar to kind of a ship.
No, I get it, but a reserve doesn't do that. That's why you see many That's why you see many poachers using the tactics of, oh, if it's not on the reserve, then it's not protected anymore.
They still go. They go into.
Yes, that's the point.
Thanks for coming to visit us. Reviewing the order details. Caught as an animal? That's great. We'll take good care of our new friend.
%.
So there's not that many.
That we think you might like. Give it a look. We're upping the amount of materials you can take.
22% means, I believe that means there's 9 of them. And you've delivered 2.
Toss it somewhere you want to. You can shelter behind. Of course, it won't work if the enemy sees you while you're attempting to hide, but if you use these grenades wisely, you can remain undetected for
That's not a boulder!
That's not a boulder. Like the sound of
It's a
that.
rock.
Enjoy.
Oh man, they used to ride these babies for miles.
Well done. The boulder is not impressed. Yeah. Okay, that's a later problem. As I must do both.
Did I show you?
Let's do this on. Is that like one of those? I don't know. That's what you think.
No. So I was looking when I was looking for the label stickers like this. I noticed a box smaller than this, and I was like, I bought my sister chocolate orange, and I was like, the smaller box wasn't gonna fit. So then I bought this. Why?
I used to love them as a kid. Now I'm just like.
Anyway, I got one, and it fits almost perfectly into this box. I was gonna give it to my sister. I also bought these. Hmm? Well, I mean, most of my presents are small. Yours is the only one that's... Like, I've easily spent the most on you. Because you're not easy to shop for.
I mean, stuff I want that and need.
That's what I mean.
Telling me I have a random bridge connection.
Most of the stuff I know you wouldn't mind is normally outside of my price range, or not the kind of money you drop in one sitting for something frivolous.
I have a hard time doing that even for games.
Yeah, but I'm having fun. I was having fun this year, and I saved enough, so...
Oh no, I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, I saved enough, so I'm happy to do that.
By the way, I am going to be using the truck a lot off camera.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Just as a way aside so people don't.
That's not a truck, it's a Metal Gear.
Something that's breakable, really sensitive cargo. Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Nope.
How was that? Got 7% damage.
Because this truck isn't like the older trucks? I don't know, just a thought.
No, I think they changed the way damage works.
Probably.
Wait. Watch this. As I go...
Another animal.
I knew it!
Another animal. That's a muskrat.
Nope.
Or was that a Joey?
That's Bilby.
Oh, okay. That's like a smaller version of a... Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Instead of assuming... Yeah, no, I think you're right. Greater Bilby. Kinda. It's like a mix between a rabbit, a rat, and
oh, those quarters. What the hell?
long-nosed rodent. I forget what the name is. Anyway. The greater bilby is a long-eared rabbit-like mammal native to Australia. It lives in burrows and is active at night, feeding on insects, fruit, or fungi. The bilby is a marsupial and carries its young in a pouch. Threats include habitat loss, disease, and introduced predators such as foxes. Formerly widespread bilbies are now restricted to arid parts of northwestern and central Australia. It is commonly called just bilby after the lesser bilby became extinct in the 1950s.
That concerns me.
Wow, that's a big difference.
What?
The species is sexually dimorphic, males being nearly twice as large as females.
Can't say I'm right.
Yeah, they have legs like a kangaroo, but instead of hopping like a kangaroo, they lope like a jackrabbit.
Okay, so either people do this on foot or they use bikes.
They all float down here. Yeah, see, look at that whale, and that squid, and that crab. They all float in the tar.
Rainy shelter has her.
Rainy shelter has her what?
I'm pretty sure I B ranked the mission. So thanks for coming to that. But I don't know if I can do it. Not unless I want to SS rank stuff.
I believe this data could be of use to you. Take it. With my thanks. We're increasing the amount of materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Truck.
Order complete.
Idea for
Well done.
dialogue is dialogue. Something tells me her birds were smart enough to order their own food. Should be absolutely hilarious. This are the
Very impressive work today.
What were you saying?
I said this is surprisingly well. I knew it!
What?
It was the bird!
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that means I gotta make more deliveries to her shelter. So I can have
To keep them alive, yeah.
No, I think just to max out the level.
Well, that too, but...
Well done.
So, I've got two questions about this. How are they staying alive? How are they opening the containers to eat said food? And how are they giving you thumbs up or recognition to begin with?
I'm not questioning it. That's like asking how there's working animal shelters.
Yeah, that's true.
Or animals at all that are still alive and running around. You know, I feel. That is disgusting. That is like right there.
What?
The package. This is Rainbow Valley right there. It's literally like right upside down.
The package. Package specifically designed to kill Cusco. Cusco's package? I know, Poison. You ain't making it, bro. You're falling. You're just delaying the inevitable. You are literally side hopping! think you need move boards! Just go across the water. That bridge is Garbo.
I don't think it's Garbo. I think the truck actually bugged out. The tires should have.
Yeah, well, you didn't exactly get on the bridge straight on. You did it at an angle.
No, but it still should have gone all the way up onto the thing.
Yeah, but still.
Okay.
Since it didn't have all four on the floor, that's probably why it freaked out. We've already established this is not the first...
You motherfucker!
What? Animal in the tree? Is it a monkey? No, it's a ring-tailed lemur.
You are such a dumbass. It's Australia. What lives and eats out of a tree?
Oh yeah. Okay.
There's something in the grass.
You know those animals are. That's also an animal. It's a platypus.
There are way more than.
Hang on, let me put a hat on it.
If I get you.
Hit the tree with a truck. No guns, come on. Oh, well, maybe the train. Yeah, that'd do it.
That makes no sense. That should have killed it.
Yeah, obviously. And it also shouldn't have fallen asleep immediately. Anyways, as I was saying...
Are you serious?
Tranquilizers?
No, look at what's glowing.
Oh, I see. Anyways, before I get interrupted again, koalas are like the stupidest animals.
They're also incredibly aggressive.
Yeah, but they're also incredibly stupid. The reason why I say that is a koala will not eat leaves on their own. They will only eat leaves if they're attached to the wood still. Meaning, if you give them a salad, they will... That's another koala. I think, anyway.
Sorry, buddy. It's not a great way of carrying you, but that sound just now. I want to be super busy, and this is actually going to get really dumb really quickly. Because it begs the question, am I supposed to have parent animals, or what? There's a road up there. Okay. Another road up there. Oh no. Wait. No way. Oh hell yeah. Oh no. Oh it is. Oh no, that's just footprints. I thought that was an animal. Ooh. Misleading. Yeah, I get it. Stop making noise. I'm gonna end it once I get back to the animal shelter and drop everything off. And it also says they instruct cargo to other players, and I'm like, I don't want to trust the animals. All the other people. Okay. Oh, that was That is weird, because I can hear the animals making sounds back in the truck.
Just imagining freaking Perry the Platypus sounds emitting from the
Platypus would not be in there for very long.
I don't know how to make that sound. It's really hard. Hold on. Let me see if I got this one. There it is. That sound. No.
I am like, man, I got like almost 1,000 likes for the cargo right now. I am
Sam, there's another porter here. And since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. To go and say hello?
Ridiculous number of kangaroos. Let's see what they say.
Evening to you. We appreciate you working at this late hour. Just checking the order details now. Wow, another wee animal for the reserve.
Hey, check it
Thank
out.
you so much,
1,262
Sam.
likes.
Be sure to come back
Nice.
and visit our new friend soon.
4 animals.
Mm-hmm.
And the animals didn't give you the most. That's it.
We'd like you to have this data for everything you've done. See what you think. We're upping the amount of materials you can take.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Compulsive cargo carrier. Thanks.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I think that has to do. Oh, the weight.
Probably.
We've developed a new type of. Most armed groups are terrified of BTs, so the. Mind you.
Bruh.
If they happen to get close enough to touch the hologram, they'll quickly figure out it isn't real. So, think carefully about where you deploy
That's a
them.
good way to screw
Come
with
back
bandits.
soon. We'll have more for you.
Hey, I don't feel like dealing with most of you. I'm gonna set up this BT just close enough where you can see it, but just far enough
That you can't tell the difference.
Yeah, where it's like you want to check it out, you're gonna have to go out there, and they ain't coming to you. They ain't coming to you.
I mean, to be fair, he already technically had that technology, just not portable.
No, that's not good. So yeah, take a look at that. There's a guy there. I still don't have on the map.
Okay.
It's annoying because I haven't come across any cargo for him yet.
Okay.
No
So,
thanks.
did you finish the mine yet?
Yeah, I dealt with it. I just have to upgrade it, you know.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna take a lot of resources. I kind of want to though. That's gonna be for later. Don't need to go there. That. This place. Oh, I love how everything for characters started to update again. Oh no. Monorail Northwest line. That has me slightly concerned. That implies a little something. That being said, I definitely want to restore the road and the monorail as far as I can. On my own time. If the cost is low, I'll bother with it. If it's not, then I'm going to wait till later on in the story. Just because it doesn't... yeah, that's it. That's a good question right there. Suspect him. Oh. Okay. Cool. Yay. So these are for the individual areas. Just to grade this. Linguistics, go up. Yes, no. That's fine. That's it for tonight, folks. We'll see you again tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and then 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. There you go. I actually got that right for once. And if you want to see what else we're doing, check out our offline page. Join our lovely community on Discord. And if you want to check us out live, check us out at twitch.tv/Trepanator. Have a good night. Ciao.
Boy!